Hello and welcome everyone. Today we gonna play some Teamfight tactics. Let's try out to get a glove and let's go cybernetic. We're just gonna force it straight away. Hopefully we're gonna get the lucky items and we're gonna win it. It's either go big or go home. I know forcing is not the best idea in most situations. However, forcing cybernetics actually can be very good for you. The more experience you have with the build, the stronger you're gonna be in the long run. So our main items are gonna be Infinity Edge, Last Whisper, Giant Slayer, hopefully Infiltrator Talents, Red Buff, and that's about it. And anything that's gonna go well on our cybernetics to make our team stronger overall. Sadly we're gonna need Light Rod, which is not very good for this build. So potentially we're gonna see what we're gonna do with it. But here's a good start, 2 cybernetics already. Let's see what else can we do. We're gonna buy this Poppy just to get that Vanguard buff. Alright. Let's see, what is everyone else having at the moment? We've got 2 Vanguards, we got 2 Demolition, and that's early a Rumble with a Nocturne on the bench. Definitely looking for a mech pilot build with infiltrators. That's a good thing to keep in mind is when we find a Fizz and the other guy doesn't have it. But let's see what we're gonna get from this round. Sadly we only got an Ezreal. What could we do with an Ezreal right this moment? Not much. However, we can definitely put this Poppy in and we'll sell this Ezreal as soon as the next round starts. Let's go back to checking out everyone else. We got an Battlecast. We got 2 Protectors, definitely a Protector build coming up. And then 2 Vanguard Space Pirates Darius. Absolutely nothing. And 2 Vanguards. But we're looking for some good items right now. This is looking good. This is definitely an Infinity Edge at making. Although we do not want any of those. This is gonna be a hard choice to do here because we don't exactly have anything. What could we run right now that would actually help us? We can change this around, put this on him, just stack everything up and hope for the best. If we win this round, we're definitely gonna level up, just to keep our win streak. And if we can find a Lucian, that would be detrimental to our whole build. Hopefully we can get rid of this Nocturne before he kills our Ezreal. But it looks like we are very unlucky spot. This guy's level 4, while we are still level 3. Looks like we're gonna eco this round. If we sold that Ezreal at the time, we could have had 10 gold right now and get an extra dollar. Dollar mahala. Let's see, we got another Fiora. Fiora's gonna be very good for this build. Wow. I mean, we're going Cybernetics, so obviously she's going to be very good for this build. Let's go back to checking other people out. That guy leveled up to level 5. Oh, that's an early Bard. Oh, that is extremely scary. That guy's going to be win streaking. However, he did not win his first fight, which is very weird to see. However, it was very first round that he lost, so it's not too bad for him. Which is not good for us. There's 2 tanky Vanguards, which sadly I can't do anything about, and 2 Space Pirates. That's a very good early team comp. Unluckily, we're not getting anything that could potentially win us the early game. If we can kill another unit here, that would be extremely good for us. However, I don't think that's gonna happen unless she's about to... Nope. Sadly, we're gonna lose quite a bit of health here, which gives us the soonest start. We can get the earliest start on the carousel, but what would we like to put in here? There's not exactly anything major that we can add that's actually going to change anything. So let's just put in a Fiora for the extra tankiness while the Ezreal is gonna deal with them. Hopefully that's gonna be enough to give us this early win. We're already at the very first person to be on the draft, on the carousel. Let's see, we got a level 2 Chrono Caitlyn with a Shen to trigger the Chrono buff and a Battle Cast. I don't think we can win because that we're about to be hit by a massive amount of damage. Sadly, that was a loss. Our ideal should have been sell the Ezreal and just econ up to 20 gold. Let's see what's happening here. Oh, that Sunday is already over. Alright. What we definitely want is a glove. However, we don't see any glove. Actually, yes, we do. I'm very wrong about this. Let's grab the glove. That's also a nanny, so we are going to give a bad time to this player right here, Maximum Mass. He definitely wants to go Infiltrator Mech Pilot. Let's see what everyone is running. Our top person is Chrono Battlecast. And the other Mr. 100 is Vanguard Space Pirates. We've got a Vanguard build with level 5 already. Another person thinking of going Cybernetics definitely have a Last Whisper already, which is something we don't want to see. Because it's something what we want. Let's see, we can definitely buy this. And we can sell him. Let's just keep going for early. Let's buy XP. Let's put in a Nautilus. Get that 4 Vanguard. Oh, sorry. We don't have 4 Vanguard yet. We don't have level 5. However, we are gonna have 4 Vanguard anyway. Let's see what happens here. We should have put a Nautilus next to our Jace. That would definitely help us. Luckily, we're looking pretty well from this point. Our mid game is going to be quite strong with those 4 Vanguards. Until we stabilize our 3 Cybernetics at level 7. At least that's the idea. So what we prefer to have is find an early Vayne now. And a replacement for the Jace. I should have not put those items on Jace. Because then we could have had them on Vayne. As soon as we get her, that is. Oh, this is extremely good. We got our early Cybernetics. We can level up. We can definitely do this like that. And this is looking well. We got our level 2 Fiora, which is gonna be extremely good. We can get 3 Cybernetics on level 6. As soon as we get the Vayne. We could potentially use this, what is it called, Nisli Ladro to make Gensus. And here is the guy who's trying to go Mech Pilot. At the same time, he's trying to go Cybernetic, potentially. Can't really tell. Luckily, we have so much tankiness. Our front line is very good. Although, he is tearing through us. This is not looking too well. Potentially, maybe our Poppy can do something here. However, that is looking definitely not something that's gonna happen. Sadly, we have another loss. Okay, let's see. We definitely want to move our units over, just over here. And let's get some good items. What we're looking for is definitely a bow. We need 2 bows and a BF sword for our Vayne items. Those are our major things. Oops, sorry for that. Let's see what we got here. Very first item, we got an Egerton Cloak. That could potentially make us an Ionic Spark for one of our Cyphers. We don't need that Z, but it will give us level 30 gold. And it's another crit glove.
You'll get me next time.
Also known as sparring glove, apparently.
I can do this.
Okay, we don't have anything at the moment that we can run very well. We could put Cassiopeia, but however, I'm pretty sure it's not going to have much damage. Just keep running with our usual thing. Let's save up to 50 gold and then push for level 6. Our first guy already has level 6. That is extremely scary. And he has a sniper build with a Vayne, which is not looking very good for us. But let's see what happens. Oh boy. I thought the Vanguard was gonna definitely give us the edge over everyone else. But it seems like it's just making us last longer. We're definitely having a very bad time on our win streak. But we do have a little change in pace. Yes, let's put in our Vayne in. Let's give her this. And now let's wait. We're probably gonna push for another level soon. Although I'm very tempted. 12 gold. Now that would put us quite behind. We'd need to actually econ at this point. But we definitely have a chance to make an Ionic Spark here. So we need a bow just to make a last whisper, which is our next item for our Vayne. I think we might have it, because we managed to get this nice loss streak. Oh, nice is not the way. However, our other protectors are definitely giving us a hard time. Luckily we got rid of the Shaco. But it looks like we don't have it. We can bind this Jinn for the moment just to have an extra. Or do we? We could change this around and already put in. Yes, I think that's the idea. Definitely, let's go around something like this for the moment. We don't need the Poppy, we don't need him. And from now on, we have Cybernetics. We got the 2 sniper, we got the 2 vanguard, we got the 3 cybernetic. That's gonna give us extra damage. Although, we definitely are gonna make the Ionic Spark. Just to give us a bit more tankiness on our Leona. It will definitely help us out. Let's see. Can our Vayne? No, our Vayne cannot carry us yet. But as soon as we're gonna get this bow that we're definitely gonna find here, there it is. However, Philly Mage might be coming. Oh no! That's extremely bad. Although we can still get this, which was gonna give us, well, let me think, Giant Slayer. We're buying 2 bows. Technically, we need 3 bows if we have a spatula, just so we can make Infiltrator Irelia. But we're gonna see. We could have also gone for a Sparring Glove just so we can get a Thieves Glove on something like maybe Vi? But let's level up.
It's now or never.
We definitely want to do this. We don't have actually anything to put in. Except we're gonna take him. We're gonna take the Fizz, we're gonna use him for the moment, hoping that he actually will give us something good. But do I want to put this on already? That's extremely scary. He rolled all his money and he already has. He's definitely going like the wall build. We definitely need the last whisper for that. Hopefully we can kill this Wukong before he uses it. Ooh, that is scary. Sadly, we're not having much luck at the moment. Let's just keep leveling. The sooner we get to level 7, the better for us. Because then we can change Nautilus with, let me think, what was it, Wukong? Wukong for the Chrono buff. And we can add in, obviously we need our Ekko. For our 6 Cybernetic, we need our Irelia. And we need a Vayne. We could get the Lucian until we get the Ekko. That will give us an Irelia 6 Cybernetic to make it stronger. Which is not a bad idea. However, this guy is looking like he's going Cybernetics too. He also have a good econ. And he's stronger than us. He's also running 2 blasters if I'm not wrong. But I just keep going. We definitely have an idea here. And hopefully we can execute it better than the other person. We're already at level 7. Let's see, what was his name? Was it Lampel? No. Which guy is it? Is it the other? It's the other bottom guy. That's why he took our recurve bow, because he also needs it. Okay, let's see what we're gonna get here. Hopefully we're gonna get a lot of bows. And a spatula. In the ideal world, that would be our perfect items from this round. So we got the gold, no spatula, no bow. This is not looking as well as we hoped for. But with this amount of gold, we can definitely start thinking of pushing towards the next levels. We do have a blue buff. We can make a Hand of Justice for someone. Yes, let's definitely put Hand of Justice for our Fizz for the moment, which is gonna go towards our Lucian, and from Lucian it's gonna go towards our Ekko. I think that's our Ekko item for the moment. Hopefully this will actually help us preserve some health. This guy's still trying to... Actually, he just has a rumble for no reason other than Demolitioner, which I wasn't expecting. Sadly, oh, this is not looking too well for us. We're getting very low on health. We're looking at a comeback at the moment. We've got extremely high loss streak, which is a lot of gold for us each round. We're gonna push to this level, and we're gonna look for everything we need. We do have this. Let's refresh a bit more. And again. And again.
Let me take the lead.
Let's push for the 6 Cybernetic. We definitely want to go for this. We don't have any items yet. However, 6 Cybernetic is definitely going to help us over here. We still need to find Vi so we can get rid of our Lucian and get rid of and get a Wukong instead of Nautilus. The other thing we're looking for, actually, is that the thing we're looking for at this point? I think those are 2 our carries, but let's just refresh just so we can get a better in here. We do have the Wukong now. Luckily we got level 2. We are looking for a Vayne just to finish off our comp. We do have a Vi. That's definitely looking good so far. Let's hope that this is it. Our last thing that we can do is potentially put a Blade Master. We're gonna make a Blade Master Vayne, which wouldn't be a bad idea. But looks like we lost. Oh yeah, we actually did lose. We need a bow badly. How? Oh, there's a lot of bows. Let's go for that fresh. Oh, that was looking good for us. We finally got the bow that we wanted. So the idea is we're gonna go for last whisper and try to find our level 2 Vayne and level up everything to level 2. Especially our front line. And then we're gonna save up for level 9 where we're gonna put another Blade Master. That's the idea at least. Let's look for other people. We got a Battlecast player, we got a Sniper, Vanguard, Demolitioners, Darkstar. Those are some very, very different comps here to ours. Let's just get a last whisper going. Let's refresh a few more times. I wish we could find a Vayne just so we can get a level 2 Vayne, because that's gonna help us a lot. However, I'm not gonna use this tier until we get to the next minion round, because then that will decide what we're gonna build on our Vayne as the items. Luckily, our Ekko is doing a bit of work, and we're looking pretty good. We definitely want to put a single item on every single character we have. Most likely the BF sword, if I can't get anything better, is gonna go on our Irelia. And luckily we got the first person out. Let's hope for still some good luck. Another refresh. We're definitely looking for that Vayne, although we're not getting any luck on her. We're going to sell this just so we actually do have a chance to get a Vayne. We can log this in. This is going to help us a lot, getting the level 2 Vayne. Extra damage, extra health. It's just going to be good. Suddenly this guy also leveled up his Irelia. And he's looking for a Vayne, which is a very good lockout for us. The sooner we can get him out, the sooner we're going to be ahead and looking for the first place win. Sadly, our Vi got taken away and CC'd. But luckily, let's check out the damage. The Ekko is actually carrying us quite badly. We potentially want to build a red buff on him, because if I'm not mistaken, it does apply on hit effects.
I have no more limitations.
Now let's hope for some good items. We could use another bow. A bow would be pretty good here. We're probably looking at a tier going on the Vi just to give her the Cybernetics buff, and we can be a bit tankier. But we've definitely been a bit low on the items so far. And now we're gonna try to save up all the money just to push for level 9. We got another BF sword. But we got another bow, which is definitely something what we wanted. We're gonna give this to our Fiora. I think that's the idea. And this to our Vi. Now we got a way tankier frontline. And we're gonna keep buying out every single Vayne. We got perfect item Vayne. This is looking pretty good. He does have a Gensus, but he does not run any snipers. Our potential last character could be a fresh, just so we can pull out Ergots and other things, like Janus. So we're against the other Cybernetic. Let's see how we're gonna fare well against them. I think our Vayne is way stronger than theirs. Yes, we're looking way ahead. This looks like a very good match for us. Let's just save up our gold. If we can get 56 gold, we can definitely push for that level 9 just to secure a bit more of a win. Let's keep buying out any Cybernetics we can find. We can always level them up. A level 3 Fiora for the front line wouldn't be a very bad thing. He's running 2. Oh, he actually has a bit more Fioras, so we definitely want that. As soon as he goes down, We're in for the money. With our low health, we're gonna have the first priority on the carousel that's upcoming, which is extremely good for us. But this is going very well. Everyone's enjoying it. Tell me in the comments down below, what would you like to see in the next video? Are you enjoying those type of gameplay videos? And please remember to like and subscribe for more content. So let's see, our Vayne is doing mad work. Although his Jinx did a lot of damage, but not enough. Because we still managed to get ahead. Luckily our damage is spread around all our characters. So even if they got our Vayne, we would still manage to come out on top. Let's keep saving up that money. We need 52 gold overall. And let's go for people. We've got a top person going Darkstar, Vanguard, Infiltrator, Mystic and Battlecast. The second person going 4 Blasters, 3 Chrono and 2 Brawler, most likely trying to push for that 4 Chrono buff. Level 3 Caitlyn for the 4 Chrono and 4 Battlecast. 4 Space Pirates, 2 Banner Reaver, Mercenary, Vanguard, Chrono and Sniper. And let's go back to ours match, because we're about to start. We're against the Protector person. Let's see what's gonna happen here. Let's see if our Vayne can do something about it. Although a red buff would be very good for us. But it looks like we actually on a winning streak. This is very scary. Pardon me. We definitely want that glove here. We can use that for one of our characters. Especially for anything that's... we're probably gonna put it in our... Oh yes! We completely forgot about our Irelia. Irelia is definitely getting this glove. It's a bit scary that this guy got a Giant Slayer, because that is a very good item for him. It might actually keep him a bit in the game until he's against me. But with this, our Irelia should definitely be a very scary opponent. I just put it on her. That is looking like a one beefy Irelia. But let's just keep saving up for level 9. If we find a fresh, we'll pick him up on our way just so we can put him in. I would like to put this Janna, however, I think fresh will be way better to prolong our Vayne damage. And we can always put him next to her so she doesn't get focused straight away. Let's go against the 4 Space Pirate guy. Let's see if we have a chance of winning against this. So far we're looking extremely good. Our Irelia is tearing through people with our Vayne. Looks like we're looking for the top 2 at least with this type, unless we get extremely unlucky. Let's see what's happening in the hour match. Hopefully this Jhin can definitely kill this Vayne. Oh, that is extremely unlucky. That would have been ideal for us to get rid of that Vayne early on, so we can snipe the Vaynes and get more Cybernetics from this guy. But he's still on 19 health. Hopefully we can get ahead of him. If we're against him, that would be great, because then we're definitely going to win. Let's just check again what he has, in case he has an Infiltrator. He does have a very strong Ekko. However, I'm hoping that it's not going to be enough for him. Let's go against the 4 Blasters. This is going to be extremely scary comp, because that Blitzcrank and all those... that is not something we wanted to see. They're tearing from my guys. However, we managed to win that. At the moment, on that 7 winning streak, after Kane round, we definitely got a push for level 9. And our last character is going to be most likely a fresh once we find him. But here's another Cybernetic to our collection. Ooh, this is a good item. We're probably gonna put it on our Ekko just so he can be a bit more damagey. Because our Caitlyn is there just to give a buff to our Vayne and just so she can get hooked. But let's see what happens here. The only other thing we're looking for is... Oh. Let's do this. We're definitely gonna give this to our Ekko. That's gonna make him a bit more damaging. And let's level up to level 9. Let's put in a Lulu for the moment. And let's reroll everything we can find.
Let's get cracking.
And here is our fresh, which is definitely looking good for us.
Just try to stop.
Okay, so we got our fresh and hopefully he's gonna pull out our Lulu most of the time. And we can find soon enough our extras. That extra mana reaver should be good for us. Will help a bit of survivability. But this is looking extremely good. We also upgraded our Wukong, so he's actually way more tanky. Give our frontline a bit more life. And let's see what happens. Let's keep buying everything we can find at Cybernetic. Let's look at the Cybernetic guy. If he's still in, he's still in at the second place just behind us. He's running level 2 fresh. However, we definitely don't want that to happen. Let's put in our Ekko to go back for his backline. That should definitely deal with the Vayne. But let's see what happens. We're against the ghost of the Protector. Hopefully we're gonna get a good fight over here. I hope you guys are enjoying this, and I hope it's very helpful for you to work out how your power spikes and how you should run Cybernetics. Because at the moment we are looking extremely well. The other thing we could potentially get is a Fizz. But let's not do that, let's just reroll a bit. Look at another one. Oh. Sadly we have bought the wrong one. Let's also get rid of that. Let's refresh a bit, let's put in some 5 level 5 cost characters for our fresh to pull. And a level 2 Irelia. Looks like we're gonna be against the Protector. Let's see how this game goes. We should technically be fine. Our Vayne is tearing through all the tankiness of people. Our Ekko is doing extremely well. Although our fresh is gone, he didn't manage to pull anything out. Oh! Apparently the other guy was against our close. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this. Thank you for watching. Remember to like and subscribe. See you next time.